Did you know cockroaches are one of the most useful creatures alive? Despite the fact everyone hates them. There are over 4,000 species of cockroaches worldwide, but only around 30 are actually harmful to humans. The rest? They live quietly in nature, and they're doing us a massive favor. So what exactly are they doing? Cockroaches are nature's cleanup crew. They break down decaying leaves, rotting wood, and dead animal carcasses, recycling nutrients back into the soil. Without them, organic waste would pile up far faster than most ecosystems could handle. But it goes further than that. Cockroaches feed birds, spiders, frogs, and reptiles that countless other species depend on. Some species, like the dubia cockroach, are so high in protein and low in fat, they're farmed as animal feed, and in some parts of the world as food for humans too. And science is paying close attention. Researchers are studying cockroaches for antibiotic development, tissue regeneration, and toxin detection. Their biology is so resilient that engineers are using them as inspiration for building small rescue robots capable of navigating disaster zones. A creature that has survived 300 million years, outlasted dinosaurs, adapted to every environment on Earth. Maybe they deserve a little more respect than we give them. Did you know that every time you go to bed, a tiny creature is already waiting for you, and the moment you fall asleep, it starts drinking your blood? Meet the bedbug. A tiny, flat, brownish-red insect barely a quarter of an inch long, small enough to hide anywhere, patient enough to wait forever, and horrifying enough to make you never want to sleep again. So, how does it find you? While you sleep, your body gives off two things: heat and carbon dioxide. The bedbug detects both, locks onto you, and moves in while you're completely unconscious. And here's the worst part: you won't feel a thing. It injects a natural anesthetic directly into your skin before feeding. Your body feels nothing while it drains your blood for up to 10 minutes straight. You only find out the next morning when the bites appear. But what makes bedbugs truly nightmarish is how impossible they are to eliminate. They hide inside your mattress, bed frame, and clothing during the day. And if you think leaving home for months will starve them out, think again. Bedbugs survive over a year without feeding by slowing down their metabolism. They'll wait patiently until you return. And most bug sprays barely affect them anymore. They're becoming resistant. So tell me, have you ever dealt with these things? How did you get rid of them? Did you know honeybees sacrifice their lives to defend their hive? And their bodies are literally designed to make that sacrifice as deadly as possible? Here's how it works. When a worker bee stings a mammal or bird, it drives its stinger deep into the skin. But the stinger isn't smooth. It has tiny backward-facing barbs like hooks that grip so tightly it becomes impossible to pull out. So when the bee tries to fly away, the stinger stays behind. And as it pulls free, it tears away part of its own abdomen, ripping out its organs, venom sac, and venom pump along with it. The bee flies away fatally wounded and dies within minutes. But here's what makes the sacrifice remarkable. Even after the bee is dead, the detached stinger keeps working. The venom pump continues injecting poison automatically, driving the stinger deeper and releasing more venom long after its owner is gone. One bee, one sting, still causing damage after death. And why doesn't this happen when bees sting insects? Against insects, the barbs don't catch the same way, allowing the bee to survive. The fatal sacrifice only happens against mammals and birds. Queens, bumblebees, and wasps have smooth stingers. They sting freely, repeatedly, and walk away every time. Only the worker bee makes the ultimate sacrifice, every single time.